I can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
We are starting now. So, Les on the ground. There we go.
Still on the ground.
It'd be fitting if that white line went around him, but there we go. So, what's in the bag here with Chris?
Yeah.
Chris Nightingale?
Yes.
There we go. Learning last names everywhere. So, let's start from, actually no, home club.
I'm a social member. I just play all over the place.
So where was your last, I suppose, where have you been a member?
Pacific Golf Club.
At Carindale?
Yes.
So, see. Yeah. So, handicap.
8.
8. Ooh, baby. And what was the other question we asked? Anything? It was just club, handicap.
What's in the bag?
There we go.
Some clubs.
So let's start with the driver.
Right, driver. I play the 2016 M1.
Mm-hmm.
Just got the weight right at the back. I've only just started doing that because my ball launch is a bit too low.
Yep.
But that's just because I've gone through some swing changes that have changed how I swing.
I see you got the Adilla Rogue shaft.
Yep, the Adilla Rogue Silver 70.
Yep.
110 grams X stiff.
Very popular shaft on tour.
It is. It's a lovely shaft.
Very popular shaft on tour.
Set at 8.5, just standard loft, but I do want to crank the loft up just a touch.
Yep.
Just because, again, my ball flight's a bit flat.
Yep.
So, yeah.
So you go to, I'm guessing, was it a 3, Titleist 9-1?
No, so this is, it's just the head cover.
Oh.
I play the 2016.
Oh, somebody wants to be a Jordan Spieth, do they? They're getting their little...
No, this is the one that came with it. I have a full tailor-made bag. So.
Yep. Full tail, oh, there we go.
Yeah, pretty much except for my putter.
I think we might have the same hybrid too. I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah. So again, 2016 M1 3 wood, 15 degrees, just standard loft. Have the weights slightly separated just because if they're in the middle, I hit it too far, and if I hit it outside of those weights, it doesn't go far enough.
Yep.
So just sort of make it a bit more, similar distances across the face.
Consistent, yeah.
Exact same shaft, and just the standard Tour Velvet grips.
Yep.
And I've got that throughout the bag.
There we go. Now you go driver 3 wood to a hybrid, a 3 hybrid?
To a 3 hybrid.
Yeah.
Now this club is...
I think that is identical.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, M1, 3, yeah,
Yep.
Fujikara. Fuji, yeah.
Yeah, Fujikura. Pro 80H stiff. This club for me is going to switch very soon.
Really?
I hate this club.
Why is that?
Because I hit the ball very far left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not very comfortable with this club because there's not much offset. It's just that with a lot of hybrids, I feel like it turns left too easily.
I find I have to underswing mine to get it go consistently.
Yeah.
Like I find I try to carry it, if that makes sense to,
Yeah, and so a lot of my clubs, I feel very confident standing over the ball, whereas this one I'm really not. And considering this is the club that I'd be hitting just to find a fairway more often
your
than
safety
not.
shot, yeah, it's not a good thing to have an unreliable.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I really want to switch to more of a driving iron.
Yep.
Only a 3 iron though. I wouldn't want to go 2 iron because that'd be too long.
So I think you were looking at something, and I've got the Strixon.
Yeah, I was looking at that or the Callaway. What are they? The
lumpy.
Apex. Yeah.
What's a lump? What would it used to be called? Lump hammer, or what was it called?
I'm not sure.
Wasn't the nickname for it a lumpy or something, or lump hammer? I don't know.
I know, but yeah, I was looking at getting like just a bit of a driving iron, or what Dave was playing, the crossover.
That was nice. That ping. Yeah.
I'd definitely play one of them.
With the black head.
Yeah.
So.
Then from there, I go 4 through pitching wedge in the TaylorMade PSIs.
Ooh, speed pockets. Look at that. Yep.
Nothing too standard loft lie length in the KBS Tour. Only 105 grams, so very light shaft, and that's just because I've always played with a light shaft as a junior. And then when I got fit for my new clubs, it was between the shaft I was going to play was between the Dynamic Gold 150 grams or this one, because they went the same distance, and my consistency was the same. So I just went with what I was comfortable with, essentially.
And now to your wedges.
Yeah, And then my wedges, I carry 50, 54, 60
Yep.
in the TaylorMade milled grind. I love these.
So you really are a TaylorMade fan? You like...
No, it was, I got fit for these. These were my first properly fitted clubs ever. And then there's only a couple of changes I would make to this bag. Like I would want to change the irons because I hit them too far.
Yep.
Because I just don't get enough spin with them.
Yeah.
So they travel too far, hit and don't.
And on a course like this, where you've got hard greens, it's, yeah.
Yeah, and like we saw heaps of that today.
Yep.
So I definitely want to go a bit more truer
Yep.
in lofts. But yeah, I love these. I just don't know. There's just something about these I really like compared to other wedges I've played. Like I gamed SM5s and SM6s in the tight list. Yeah, and I just prefer these.
There we go.
Just do.
Putter.
Putter, yeah. So my putter, I have a Rife putter by the man Garen Rife himself, the man who just started Even Roll,
Yep.
that company. And it's the Iconic 2, and it's a face balance bladed putter.
There we go.
And the only reason I bought this was because I'd been playing with mallet putters for my entire golfing career, and then I started hating the big footprint on the ground because it made me paranoid.
Oh, really? Yep.
And so I ended up finding this in a bargain bin at Trumpy Golf for $89.
Jesus.
I saw it was face balance, and I gave it a go, and I loved it.
There you go. It's a bargain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, what ball? What's your primarily the ball you use?
I primarily use Chrome Soft.
Yep.
But that's only because that's all I can afford. I don't really have a preference for golf balls. I don't really find a difference. A lot of times it's just a bit of feel, but
That's right.
yeah.
If you don't hit it consistent enough like most people, then it's just... If you hook it left, any ball's going to go left, right. So
Yeah, well, you know, it doesn't matter if I lose a Chrome Soft down here or a TP5X and one of them costs
actually,
a lot
I would
more.
like to know how many balls are actually in that parcel of pond right there. So,
Thousands.
but that's Chris Nightingale's What's in the Bag. So thanks, Chris.